How's everybody doing tonight? Awesome. Show of hands, how many of you guys own dogs? How many of you guys own dogs? It's a good showing of you. What type of dog do you have, ma'am? Maltese Yorkie mix. All right, it's kind of yip-yap dog, kind of, a little bit. All right, like, how about somebody in here said they had a dog, too? Who raised their hand? You. What type of dog do you have? Pitbull mix. All right, cool. I feel like if this was Columbia Heights, everybody's hands would be up. All right, like, Columbia Heights is like the only place where the posters for missing dogs are nicer than the posters for missing people. All right, just walking through the neighborhood and you're like, is this laminated? Fuck. They're never gonna find my black ass. No, the reason I bring up dogs is because my apartment actually just started letting tenants have dogs in their units, which is really cool, right? I was sharing an elevator with one of my neighbors. He has a pit bull. So we're going down, and I lean down to his dog, and I'm like, hey, like, dog's really cute. Like, what's his name? He's like, oh yeah, his name is Ciroc. I was like the vodka? Like the vodka Ciroc? And he's like, yeah, like the vodka. And I was like, all right, first of all, props to you for not just copping out and calling him Mad Dog 2020, because that was the obvious name choice there. But I feel like Ciroc is kind of like an expensive vodka. Like if I'm gonna name my dogs after booze, it's gonna be after booze I can afford. All right. That way, when I'm in an elevator with my two dogs, a random woman can come up to me and be like, oh my god, they're so cute. What are their names? I'm like, oh, thank you. The boxer is named Franzia, and the Shih Tzu is named Vanilla Extract. Say hi, Vanilla. Vanilla likes you. I've been doing comedy for a couple of years, and I feel like the longer I keep doing it, the more like my perspectives on things start changing. Like, for example, before I started doing comedy, when I saw the words Comic Sans, I used to think, oh, delightfully wacky font that I can use in PowerPoint presentations and passive-aggressive notes to my coworkers. And now whenever I see the words Comic Sans, I just think of all the shit comics don't have. Like primary care physicians, financial stability, meaningful relationships with other people. That was a comic laughing at that. Speaking of relationships, I have a lot of friends who are getting married now and having kids, so I'm very like hyper aware of like pregnancy-related things now. And there's this new product out in the market now for pregnant women. I don't know if you guys have heard about it yet. It's a mini stereo that you can insert in your vagina to play music for the baby's brain development. So ladies, get ready for a strange man to grab your stomach and yell, my mixtape is fire, and then just run off. Like that is in the cards for you now. Like the people who manufacture this thing like assume that you're playing classical music through it and not trap music. I think we can all agree if you play trap music through this thing, that is when he was smoking while pregnant. Or like I write for a living, like I'm not shoving anything up there that rhymes hoe with hoe. Like that's lazy. It's lazy and you had options. I do write for a living, I'm a journalist. That's my day job, so I'm a little bit of a local news junkie. I like to watch the news a lot. I was watching the news the other night, and there was this report about this dude that was wanted for an armed robbery in Northeast, and he had been arrested before, so they already had his mugshot. They flashed it up on the screen. It's just a picture of a dude with a tattoo of a gun across his neck. I was like, God damn it, there goes your alibi. Like, you might as well just turn yourself the fuck in. Because you could either be the dude with a tattoo of a gun on his neck, or you could be the only black man in D.C. wearing turtlenecks in July. I honestly don't know what gets you arrested faster. I also watch the news and figure out what states I don't want to live in. Right now, Texas is number one. Is anybody out here from Texas, actually? No? Oh, one? Okay, sorry, I'm going to continue with this joke. Not since Florida has there been a state that needs to like go in the corner and think about the things that it's done to its people. And I feel like they should have things taken away from them too, like kids in real timeout. It's like, oh, you don't want to give affordable reproductive health care to low-income minority women? All right, no Beyonce then. No Beyonce. Next time she goes on tour, her private jet just flies over your state like a war-torn country. All right, I'm Natalie. That was my time. Thank you, guys.
Natalie McGill, everybody!